I finally found that evolved bear tape I was looking for. It's called Jurassic Park. We'll be playing that. I don't know, a bunch of stuffs here. The scroll that Willie gave us and a bunch of other stuff, but we got some more drawings. Might read some of this. I do that as occasionally, but I'm gonna play the Jurassic Park and get a few drawings showing.
I'm stone cold, I'm afraid.
I can't believe it. I've been murdered.
I'm having finding any goodness or loyalty here, but
I don't know. These aren't dinosaurs. I don't think they're that. It's not a cartoon. I don't think. Huh. Well, this is the next Willie drawing. You see in this drawing, Willie said he was really trying to depict the experience of riding on a public taxi while the tires were flat. Now, he said the flat tires here, they're actually right here, and there's only 2 of them, but the car only had 2 tires in the first place. He said that the other 2 tires weren't touching the ground. Now if you see, he did keep explaining that it was off balance, so usually only 2 tires would touch the ground. He said actually that the other 2, one would have to touch the ground at one time or another to keep it balanced, but they didn't really need to be there. It could just bounce off like those tires didn't need to be there, I guess. But if you see here, this is a separate drawing on the side. This is what happens when a mother cockatoo gives a steel bolt to egg in her nest, that the egg breaks and it drips. Now, he said that the dripping of the egg will kill the animal. If it's stopped very quickly, the egg can be penetrated so quickly and not cause anything, but you can see how that is dripping right here. That is not good. So there's also a couple autographs in here. He just wrote a couple letters of his name. He said that still counts as an autograph. Now, this one we did not really talk about too long. It seemed it was a very fast conversation. He did say an awful lot, though. It was like very fast. I'm not even going to describe this. This, I think, would take me too long to describe this. That's that, though. The next Willie, our artistic impression, he said, "This is how I feel when I have some type of thing in my pocket and I want it to be taped to my body." Because he said if I tape it close enough to my neck, it can go in my mouth faster. And he said that's usually where he likes to dispose of those things, because he's a guy. And we said, "Well, you shouldn't be worrying about that right now. We're in a house in the middle of the woods." But he kept worrying. We had to walk all around. We really did have to. We walked halfway across Vermont at this point. We literally walked into Montpelier from the countryside. It was quite an adventure. We went all the way to the city, through the woods into the city. It was like an adventure. I think that's why, like, the next drawing will depict some of the path that we took. But it was a very short walk and a long walk at the same time. But as you can see here, he said, "I don't really mind while we're walking. We found lots of jewels and gems on the way." I mean, there's all sorts of stuff in the wilderness up there. All sorts of literally jewels and gems. It's like a gnome's wonderland. There were literally jewels and gems on the ground, things growing all around us, things all around. I mean, Willie, we didn't even make it to Montpelier. We had to return on this trip. I think we did eventually walk all the way to the highway that right on the border of Montpelier. We actually made it into Montpelier because Willie could not find any tape at that point, and he ran all the way to close to the baseball field. But we caught him eventually. We did. You can see, I think a lot of that is that we discussed this photo after. It's not really, he thought it was a photo at the time because he said, that's exactly what I just did. And I said, well, you did put a lot of detail into this, Willie, and I kind of agree. I mean, that shows, we did talk about this for very long. We said, this could be the path you just took. I mean, I said, that kind of looks like the path. I mean, you ran pretty straight, but you were kind of zigzagging. We said, it's not an arm or anything. We said, you could run a straight line. And no, we didn't really know what to do there. So, that's, I'm going to maybe discuss this one later a little more. Because, I mean, this really depicts a lot. We're going on over 5 minutes here. I got to, kind of shorten this video up. I don't want to do a lot of editing, but this photo, I could just literally a photo to him. We could just talk about this all day. I might have extended cuts on this one. I might even do a complete video just on this one image that was produced, we'll say. It's very, very important. So we'll do another video. I'm going to try to find the actual dinosaur video that I was looking for, the Jurassic Park. I realize these aren't dinosaurs now. They are acting in a...
You thought I was dead? So were Carface. Killed me. What? Trying to kill me.
I have no idea. Some type of
Yeah, we do.
fun, outgoing behavior, maybe, you know, something like that. This is the drawing, people. I'll be right back.
I know he doesn't want to share.